And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Maine taking on Ohio. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rafael Devers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that. 1 out, bases empty. And Raffy falls victim to the K. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and our starting pitcher here today, Kerry Wood. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead of a line drive.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Carlos Beltran digs in now. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low. In the air out towards right center. Sosa under it. And that is that. And we're back. And now Shohei Ohtani. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one's in there. 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Anthony, only 20 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Out to short. Lindor zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is downstairs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
3 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And now 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Devers makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. That one lifted to left. Ramirez moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Max Fried will go to work. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's filled up 3-2. Struck him out looking. Bismacki at the plate now. And a foul ball. Raleigh makes the play, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. And that one fouled off. On the ground, Jones. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Wood back to work. And that misses. And it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I got 3-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball.
To 3rd. Tag. Got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one hit to first. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw. One at second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out looking his first time. There's a strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
This to center field. Beltran snags it on the run. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first. And we're back. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
One and one.
Up the middle, Seager tosses to first. Harper retired. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing foul. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Two balls, one
in the
strike.
dirt. Just off the inside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Wood checks the runner, and he's back in safely. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. fouls one off out of play back to our left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ball to strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Wood, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Beltran makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's 1-1. Gets into chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Anthony at first, 1 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Misses.
No,
now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Biz Mackey, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there. New pitcher now, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and it just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Backed off the plate that time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled his first time up.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one inside. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs. Ball 3. And that one hammered back there. Leaps and holds it in against the wall. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Fried back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-2. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one popped up. Jones pulls that one down. 2 away. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
To second, Polanco, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that skips in the dirt. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Pitching change here. Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one misses. Ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Polanco on second. Harper on at first with nobody out. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Polanco comes in to score. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Chipper Jones will hit next. Roki Sasaki taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Betts whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Seager stands in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
Polanco, Lindor, that's 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. In the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And Mookie takes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit in the air, center field. Beltran drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball there. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Anthony makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Late swing, foul to the left.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and that's ball. Two.
Way to lay off that pitch down. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Devers at second with nobody out. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one outside, gonna count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Throw to second, safe. Now he breaks his bat. Harper feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
Polanco on the go. Foul ball.
I got a ball, one
in the
strike.
dirt, blocked.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
goes again. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a win.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix Bautista.
And this could be a pretty.
Harper runs. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
Now the throw, got him. Thrown out for out number one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Throws to first, and they get the out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Raleigh at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a base hit, run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the inning.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Herget back to work. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Herget is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,